After 3 deep breaths, allowing normal breathing to happen all on its own. Being present for each breath. Sensations of each normal breath around your chest. Life nourishing breath after breath. If the mind wanders away from being present, begin again. Expanding your awareness to include your abdomen. Simply being present for each breath. Not in a forced way, but you rest. Expanding to include your whole torso, front and back. Sensations of each breath, each normal breath. One of these breaths might be naturally deep and long, not in a forced way. Expanding your awareness to include your throat and neck. Expanding to include your face and the entire head. Totally relaxed and alert. Expanding to include your arms and legs. Namaskar Mudra. Thinking of someone that you love and respect, living or not. And dedicating all the benefits from this Hatha Yoga session to that person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, pressing the palms, looking up. Exhaling, hands coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. Feet hip width apart. Toes pointing directly forward. Hands on your waist. Take a deep breath. Arms up, interlacing fingers. Palms facing up, straightening your elbows. Hands reaching for the ceiling, keeping your balance on your feet. 5. Chin parallel to the ground, soft gaze directly ahead. 4. 3. 2. 1. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Shoulders relaxed and fingers reaching for the walls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release arms. Take a deep breath. No holding the breath at any time. Don't hold the breath to hold a posture. Continuing to breathe. Transitions are synchronized with inhalations or exhalations. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes as much as you can. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right wall. Let the left wrist just a bit reach further toward the right wall as the left hip goes toward the left wall. Continue to breathe. Next inhalation, standing straight. Next exhalation, bending toward the left wall. Right wrist reaching for the left wall, just a bit more. Right hip going toward the right wall. Next inhalation, standing straight. 4 more rounds. The upper arm stays around your ear and it's not falling forward. The movement is on the same plane as you started. You're exploring your own edges. And if you're not yet at the edge, explore lovingly without aggression. And each posture, you're going up to your own edges, not how others are reaching their edges. You might reach the edge while others are reaching theirs earlier or later. Does not matter. Take a deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting to the right. Turn your head, look past the right shoulder through the corner of your eyes. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, twisting to the left, turning your head. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. Not playing it safe, as in well within your comfort zone. That's not where the growth is. Whatever the posture that is instructed, understand the spirit of the posture and reach for your own edge or edges and become familiar, friendly with those edges, not bouncing out of those edges. Feel the edge. and then consciously coming out. After completing, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Straighten the elbows. Next inhalation, bend your knees and sit back in an imaginary chair behind you. Knees not going further than your big toes. You're bending your knees and sitting back. Your seat bones are going back as much as they can. Keep the balance on your feet. Next exhalation, standing straight. 4 more rounds. Utkatasana variation. Bending your knees as much as you can and sit back. Upper body leans forward with the arms and spine in alignment. After completing, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Feet close together, standing tall like a mountain. Soft gaze directly ahead. Arms hanging by the sides of your body, palms facing the sides of your thighs, not the front of your thighs, but the sides, fingers pointing down. Make the micro adjustments to bring the hips right over the ankles. If the hips are either to the front or to the back, make the micro adjustments. You bring the hips over the ankles and shoulders over the hips and head over the shoulders. Standing tall on 2 feet. You're the only animals on this planet who can stand tall on 2 limbs. It's taken 4 billion years to get here. Namaskara Mudra. Diligence is to lovingly explore and become friendly with your own edges. Diligence. And attention is to your own body sensations, breath, energetic changes, and emotional state changes as you diligently practice. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara begin. If your mind wanders away from the practice, begin again with this breath. Increasing your diligence will increase your attention. In increasing attention, you can be diligent without aggression. After completing 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara, separate your feet comfortably. Stand relaxed. Paying attention to the experience of standing relaxed. What is happening right now? Body sensations, breath and energetic state, feeling tones, which could be positive, negative, or neutral. Not trying to change anything. 3 deep breaths. Let's approach few postures from a broad stance, Prasarita stance. For the width of the stance, we can use Ashva as a reference, front of the mat, Tadasana, Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling, back bend, Exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Place the right foot flat on the mat. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up and face the right wall. Face the right wall, Santo. Or if you want Santo and Manjit, if you want, you can switch over so you're facing the camera, but maintain that distance. Now come to inline stance. And then both feet facing forward. Toes pointing directly forward as in toward the right wall. Santo, both feet pointing to the camera. Yes. So this is a reference we'll keep for all the postures. Feet pointing directly forward, hands on your waist. You should be totally feeling comfortable and balanced. If you're feeling like your feet are too far apart, in a way that your weight is coming onto the inner arches of your feet, slightly shorten the stance. If you're able to keep your feet flat with the outer edges of your feet also, you're able to feel the weight, then you're good. Slightly turn the toes toward each other to bring even more weight onto the outer edges of your feet. Slightly turning your feet toward each other is good. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. A gentle back bend, moving your hips forward, inhaling, take your arms back, gently look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straightening up, hands on your waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Prasaritha Padha variations. Let us explore. Inhale, center. Exhaling, halfway bending forward. Look to the front, flatten your back. If you need to, bend your knees to flatten your back. Look to the front. Allow your arms to hang loose. Bend your knees and bring your palms between your feet. Head down. Between your feet on the mat. Your palms are shoulder width apart, but palms are right between your feet. You can bend your knees if you need to. Head down completely. Now, those who can, straighten up the knees as much as you can with the head hanging loose. First variation of Prasaritha Padha. Seat bones going up toward the ceiling. Palms on your mat, on the mat between your feet. Head completely relaxed. 5. Deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Another variation. Before we go for another variation, place your palms on your glutes, fingers pointing down. Next inhalation, move your hips forward, chest up, look up, elbows pointing down toward the mat. A gentle back bend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straightening up, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending forward halfway, look to the front, flatten your back. If you need to, slightly bend the knees to flatten your back. Stretch the arms toward the front, palms facing down. Front, arms up, and Santo, pointing your fingers toward the camera. Yes. Gazing at your thumbs. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring your feet hip width apart. Release your arms, stand relaxed. You will go back to broader stance. Standing relaxed. How standing relaxed feels now. It would be physical sensations that are different. Energetic state differences. Emotional state. Are you feeling resistance? Are you feeling joyful? All are okay. Feeling resistance is also okay. It's another object for observation. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to force your emotions to be positive. Observing whatever the emotions. Take a deep breath and go back to a broad stance like you were. Toes directly pointing forward. Hands on your waist. Toes slightly pointing toward each other to make sure that the weight of your feet are also on the outer edges. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending halfway forward, look to the front, flatten the back. You can slightly bend the knees if you need to flatten the back. Arms hanging loose, down. Now bend your knees and catch hold of the big toes with your hands. 3-fingered grips on your big toes. Middle finger and index finger going between the big toe and the second toe, and thumb is wrapping around from the inside. Look to the front, flatten your back. Look to the front, flatten your back. Next exhalation, chin going down toward the mat, and then head down completely. Gently pulling up on the big toes, straighten your knees only as much as you can. Seat bones going up toward the ceiling. Head relaxing down toward the mat. A gentle pull up of your big toes. 5 deep breaths. 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go of the big toes, hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Place the palms on your glutes, fingers pointing down, elbows pointing to the back wall. Next inhalation, gently moving your hips forward, chest forward and up, gently looking up for a back bend. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist, inhaling, straightening up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Place your right palm on the side of your right thigh, left arm up toward the ceiling, left palm facing the right wall. Left fingers are reaching up toward the ceiling. Next exhalation, slide your right palm down the right leg as you bend toward your right wall. Your right palm, you're not resting your right palm on the right side of the leg. They're just there for guidance. Allow the fingers to reach down toward the ankle as much as you can. Feeling your weight on the left foot also by moving the left hip just a bit toward the left wall. Allow the right ear to fall down to the right shoulder. 5, 4. Don't rest your right hand on the right. Just let it be for the guidance. 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Place the left palm on the side of the left leg. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Right palm facing the left wall. Right fingers reaching for the ceiling. Next exhalation. Left fingers walking down the left side of the left leg. Right palm facing down. Right fingers reaching for the left wall. Feeling your weight balance on your right foot also by moving the right hip just a bit toward the right wall. Left ear falling down to the left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Inhaling center. Maybe let's take a bit of a break. Bring your feet hip width apart. Release arms, stand relaxed. Broad stance is not natural in our lifestyle. We don't usually have a broad stance. Feel a bit unnatural. Keeping your hips well maintained. It's a big part of our stance. Flexible and strong hips support the spine, and we can avoid back injuries, backaches, and pains. Take a deep breath. Go back to the broad stance, hands on the waist, toes pointing slightly toward each other to make sure that the weight on your feet is on the outside also. Toes pointing slightly toward each other. Take a deep breath, exhale. Take your hands back, interlacing fingers, press the palms behind your back. Straighten whether you're able to press the palms or not. Straighten the elbows by opening the chest in the front. Shoulder blades on your back are going toward each other. Take a deep breath. Raising your arms toward the back wall as much as you can. Take your hands toward the back wall as much as you can. No aggression, but you're exploring your own edges. Those who are able to press the palms, keep the palms pressed and fingers interlaced. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms back on your back. Release the fingers, hands on your waist. Take a deep breath. That arms position was a preparation for another variation of Prasaritha Padha. Take a deep breath. Take your hands back, interlacing fingers. Press the palms if you could. Straighten your elbows. Keep the arms on your back for now. Don't raise them. Raise the arms away from your body just yet. Inhaling center. Exhaling. Bending halfway forward. Look to the front. Keep the arms on your back. Now bend your knees and flatten your back. Next exhalation, chin leading down toward the mat. Chin is leading down toward the mat. And finally, head down, head hanging loose. Now, bending your knees enough to allow the head to down toward the mat. Now, straighten your arms up as much as you can. Those who can take the hands toward or over your head toward the front wall as much as you can. Finally, straightening your knees as much as you can. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Placing the arms back on your back, hands on your waist. Inhaling, coming up. Bring your feet hip width apart. Relax. Release your arms and relax. Hatha Yoga is a balancing practice, activation and relaxation. are also part of the practice. We relax so we can activate. We activate so we can completely relax. We are constantly in a battle and we never really fully relax. And in Hatha Yoga, we activate so we learn how to completely relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Go back to the broad stance. Toes pointing directly forward and then slightly pointing toward each other. So the weight is on the outer edge, hands on your waist. Take a deep breath. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending forward halfway. Look to the front, flatten your back. Slightly bending the knees is okay. Allow your arms to hang loose. Bend your knees and bring your palms right underneath your heart. Place the left palm down on the mat and right palm right on top of the left hand on the mat. Stack your palms right under the heart. You can bend your knees to place the palms on the mat right below your heart. Sando, stack your hands as in right hand on top of the left hand. Yes. Now take your right hand to the right waist. Open your right shoulder so it aligns with the left shoulder vertically. Look toward the right wall and keep taking the right shoulder up as much as you can. Finally, right arm up, right palm facing the right wall, right fingers reaching for the ceiling, and if you can, gazing at your right thumb. Parvrtta Prasaritha Padha. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand on the right waist. Bring the right palm down. And now restack. Right palm down and left palm on top of the right hand. Left hand, take the left hand to the left waist. Open your left shoulder. Santo, we are switching to the other side. Left arm up toward the ceiling. Left palm facing the left wall. Turning your head and gazing at your left thumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the left hand to the waist and down. Both hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Bring your feet comfortably closer. Lie down on your back. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. side to side. Settle back down. Make any final movements you feel necessary to make. And then surrender in Shavasana. Letting go of your body completely. Relax the jaws. Keep the mouth closed. How wonderfully fortunate to be alive and aware and in a Hatha Yoga session. Being present for each breath. We're not searching for anything. We're being present to whatever the experience is appearing and flowing. It's a miracle that we can experience anything at all. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently coming out of Shavasana and come to meditative posture. Take your time. Taking your hands back. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming out. Rubbing your palms, vigorously generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes and gently blinking your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you all so much for giving me this opportunity. Have a good evening and a good day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Jay.
you, Jay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
Jay.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Jay.